neglected to charge my secondary phone. So if anybody comments, I'm going to probably have to catch up on comments because I'm in the process of charging my 0% phone. And until that gets to something solid, I'm not going to be able to find out what you guys were saying in the comment section, which is my own problem. But I do have a third phone that I'm attempting to start, and it might be I think it's an S6. I think that it was the first like smartphone that I ever bought. My actual phone is an S20, and my original phone, like the first phone that I ever bought, was an S6. And my secondary phone that I always talk about is an S8. And then I jumped from an S8 to an S20, and the jump was amazing. So I'm now trying to go on my S6 onto YouTube to watch my stream, so that I can use it as a secondary thing. YouTube won't run unless you update Google Play, and I'm pretty sure I can't update Google Play. Yep. That is a thing. Okay. And my other phone is at 1%. So I'm just gonna assume that people are commenting. Yeah, you know what I could do? That seems weird. But what I could do is I could watch my own stream on this phone and catch up on chat like that for the next, I don't know. Let me see if it'll work. I'm going to be 1 second. Oh my god, so this totally works. Or it kind of works. Oh my god, so this totally works. No, it kind of works. No, this doesn't work. Or maybe it does. Because I can, like, watch my own stream. No, this doesn't work. Or maybe it does. Because I can, like... I can't pause it. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no. Is this... Why is it switching? It's like, it's not playing. Pause. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, we got it. So I can, like, read chat under here. No, you know what? You know what I can do? I can do the old school way of doing this, which is just allowing that to happen. And then I get, like, this really awkward, every so often, chat on the bottom here. Mitch the Kit says, who do we got here? Somebody who doesn't know how to run YouTube lives, because I don't know how to charge my phone, and I started a live anyway. And then I believe Casey said that I haven't been on here for a while, and you are correct. I have not. I haven't been doing anything, and I was going to address that as well. I haven't really been doing anything because nothing really has happened. I know somebody said 29.0 with a question mark, and that's correct. This is the 29.0 dev build. If it looks the same, it's because 3 updates from now, it's probably going to be the same, and that's my joke. My joke is that I haven't done a lot in terms of making content because nothing has really changed. Every single battle that I ever join, well, so one, I'm already in League 11, right? And I don't like playing PvP, but I get to, 7K so that I can buy literally every fragment from this store, because it's incredibly important to me now. And so that I can get maximum legendary rewards, which is this the four legendaries right there. And beyond that, I don't like playing PvP. I spent all month, trying to get to 7K, which isn't even a special thing anymore because everybody can get to 7K. Everybody can get to 8K trophies. When you have people that are 1,000 crit getting to 7K trophies and you're struggling to get to 7K trophies, it's kind of annoying to play the game. Because you have the ability to restart an account right now. Don't pay any money into this game. Max out one legendary DPS card and win every single time. And it's just kind of annoying as a person who has spent money in this game, who has raised my crit to 5,089 to be paired up against literally everybody. I'm getting paired up. I have the ability to get paired up with somebody who is 7,500, crit. Or what's the max crit? What's max crit right now? I don't want to say some number above. Yeah, I said some number well above max crit. Max crit is 7,163. I can be paired with somebody like 6,500. I'm 5,000. I've definitely been paired with people that are 6,500. I didn't win a single battle for tournament. Where was it? Were these all my tournament battles? These were all my tournament battles. Oh no, you can't even see them because I did too many other battles. Is it this? No, those are my mirror match battles. Or Royal Trials. I guess it's this one. It was just this one. And I got paired up with somebody who was like 5460 with a max Zeus. I was getting paired up against with like a 6,500 that I definitely lost. I lost every single one of my tournament battles. And that's just, it's not even, it's, I want to say that it's matchmaking, but it's not even really that it's matchmaking. I guess it could be that it's matchmaking. I don't think you should be able to fight against somebody that's 1,000 more crit than you. And I guess the alternative to that is the idea that you have to, if you don't want to get paired up against people outside of your crit range, your matches are going to take an infinitely longer amount of time in order to find them, because then they're just gonna it's just gonna have to keep cycling. I happen to get my phone back, but I don't have my glasses. Oh, I have my glasses. Okay. If you feel bored of Rush Royales, try streaming other games. Imagine losing couldn't be me. I face no talent Demon Hunters. Yeah, that's the other thing. If you have low crit, then you're facing dumb people and you're just winning all the time. And that's why people with low crit are in 7K trophies and then stopping. There's no reason for you to be in anything higher. There's no reason for you to want to upgrade any of your cards if the game is already easy. And I'm telling you, as a person who has upgraded their cards, who has played this game the way that the developers have wanted you to play this game since the beginning of this game, I'm being punished. I don't have... When you have 5,000 crit and you don't have a max account, you don't have a level 20 Zeus, a level 20 Fortuna, a level 20 Necromancer. If you don't have those cards, your decks are significantly weaker to literally every single one of your opponents. Watch, I'm going to jump into a regular PvP match. Best method, don't upgrade anything what you don't play. Crit low, strong units works for me best. Works for everybody best. Yeah, that's my entire speech and my entire problem. If they gave you a way to downgrade your cards, I can see this game becoming better. If you could literally just downgrade every single one of your cards and get the resources back, I could see this game becoming better. everybody would literally just downgrade every single one of their commons, epics, and rares. So I just jumped into this game, and I'm playing up against, I guess I could have won that. 47-77. Max Genie, level 6 snowflake item. It's not the best version of Genie, because obviously the best version of Genie is Fortuna, the one that Russia All Tips and Tricks is trying to build. Have I played Rush Arena at all? I played it when it first started, and I don't like it. 50-57. I definitely don't win against this. My range of, like, my PvP, this is my, I'm trying to snapshot my PvP experience for you. A 5057 Banshee deck, I'm pretty sure I don't win against. I was barely winning against, like, 3K Banshee decks. 3K Banshee decks have the ability to go, like, 4-minute death waves. This is a 51-57 J deck. Part of me wants to say that I beat this. I'll play this out. I don't like these tiles.
Chicken not stirred.
What's the best way to do this? I guess here? That seems fine. What's funny is, about Rush Arena, is that everybody calls this game a Clash Royale clone, and Rush Arena is the real Clash Royale clone. But everybody thinks it's this game, because it kind of looks like it. If only the tree guy was maxed. I'm almost there. I'm about to get it to 13. And then I just have to, I have 2 months to get it to 14. Or I guess, like, this next month is one of those months. And then another month. Because I will get my 5th page next month. Oh, God. I'm just gonna quit this. I'm gonna get my 5th page, I'm gonna get my 5th page next month, and then, I have 1 more month, obviously, to get the 6th page, and then I will get, if I can get, so, okay, I meant to make this a video, but it just sounded like a dumb video, so I'll just explain it right, I'll just explain it, like, I'm a visual person, so trying to explain my brain with this feels weird. Okay, so I'm almost at 13. Like, in the next mirror match, or the next, like, event, I'll be at 13. At which point, what I'm trying to do is get to 14, and I have 4 pages right now. The season is about to end in days, 5 days. So in 5 days, when the new season begins, I will then be at 5 pages and a level 13. At which point I will only need to get, I will have the whole next month and the next month after that, which is when I will get the 6th page to get it to 15. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's how the time will work out anyway. Treant overpowered, level 8 Treant. Most times I play to wave 8 and then the bosses kill me. Treant is overpowered. Level 8, most times I play to wave 8. So you're not even getting to death waves. What's your crit? He's going to say like 500 crit. He's going to be like, I have 500 crit, and I'm getting to level 8. To wave 8. But, like, if you're saying that it's overpowered, but it's not even getting, like, a level 8 is not even getting to death waves, that seems counterproductive, or counterintuitive. That seems to run counter to, like, 2600 crit. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's less than 3000 crit. 3000 crit used to be, like, the base, like, crit for a good player. I guess that makes sense. I don't understand how people try to run this deck without Mermaid. I know that you can run Regeneration. You could run Approving Glance, but I feel like you need to run all of those and a Mermaid. Because if you're only running, like, 4 or 5 Treants, and if they don't get cleansed and they get Dark Priested, you just immediately die. They do so much damage that it's incredibly difficult to come back from that. I feel like running both Approving Glance and Mermaid and triple counterspell might be overkill, but I'm just telling you, like, if they get Dark Priested, I'm probably gonna die because I'm gonna get Dark Priested. And Zara says hello. Answer, the clan is good. I'm probably gonna stay here for a bit if they don't kick me, assuming they don't kick me. So thank you. Level 20 Bard. Yeah, let's... This is every single one of my games. Every single one of my games, I'm either losing to people that I'm definitely going to lose to, or I'm winning against people I'm definitely going to win to. Yeah. How is it that I have never gotten a page of secrets? Am I doing something wrong? No. They got rid of pages of secrets a long time ago in 26.0. And they phased it out of the game. So anybody who has a page of secret, who had at least one page of secrets when 26.0 dropped, you get to keep it. And then every month you get a new page until you get 6 pages, and then you're done. And then they will be out of the game. Because they are currently out of the game.
Water will protect you.
So if you don't already have it, you're not going to get one. That was one of the things. 1600, I really like Bard. What is it? 1600, I really like Bard. Got him at level 9, but I don't understand items? What do you mean items? I don't understand Bard. I don't understand how, like, Bard does as much damage as it does. I just want a witch, man. I just want a witch in the center is what I want.
Don't get wet.
I don't see the point in Scrapper. Unstable magic. That's literally it. Unstable magic, and at a certain point, you have the ability to just Scrapper your way to victory. And like, I guess the other point is that I don't have a level. Is it 11? No, a level 13 plus summoner, or else I'd be running summoner. Because most people run summoner, and I don't have a 13 plus summoner. I don't want that either. 4, 5, 6. There we go. I don't want that either. I can actually not minus that.
Relax and float.
Oh my god. I don't want that either. I just want 2 Treants here. That's really it. That's really what I'm doing here. I'm gonna wait so that I can minus this guy, and then combine them out. I play Treant Dryad with double units. Oh my god, there's a lot going on here. I have to, in my mind, translate this as I'm reading it, and that's really rough. I play Treant Dryad with... what is it? The fairy that does doubles. Or, I'm assuming that's what that is. This is a very complicated sentence. Because as a non-Greek player, reading English words written by a Greek player is very difficult. Because I think I understand what you're trying to say, but it's not in the words that it's something that looks familiar and does not feel familiar is what the problem is. What language do I speak? English? That's why I'm reading English words, but it's all jumbled and it doesn't make sense. It's like if you took a whole lot of English words and scrambled them and put them back into a sentence. I could read that sentence, but it doesn't make sense. So your sentence as written is: I play Treant Druid with double units, Mimic, Sword, and Fallen Stellar. And I know what some of that means, but I don't know what all of that means. No, I totally get it. I'm just saying, I would love to, respond to this comment, but I don't understand it. And it's in English, but I don't understand how you wrote this in English. I also don't know what Mimic is. Because Mimic could be Mime, or it could be Summoner, or it could be Harley Quinn. And so that's another, you're using a replacement word for something else. I definitely don't know what Fallen Stellar is. There's just a lot going on in that sentence that I feel like I should get, and I definitely don't get. Hero items do I forge, combine the 2 I want, or do I get the second bonus random? Oh, you're talking about equipments. So I have an entire video about equipments and how to, what's an efficient way of doing equipments. If you go under guides, on my, playlists, I have an entire video that I've talked about equipments. My preferred way of how I do my equipments. Because I think some people are crazy when it comes to equipments. Mitch the Kit. See, now that I've built this up, I can now eat every single Treant that comes onto the board. So I'm not forced to build up a random Treant that I don't care about. And then I can eat everything, and all of my scrapper hits are constantly giving everything levels. I can eat this, do this, get rid of this, do this, do this, do this, do this. And then eventually I can upgrade this to higher than 3, so that I get the insta-kill as well. Eventually I need to save trappers, but I just don't need them right now. And then with this, I'm also gaining the benefit of scrappers and getting the acrid waste. And then if I build up a scrapper to above my guy anyway, I can use that to power everything. Or maybe I just die. I don't know. Maybe I just die here. It's a Dark Priest. Like I said I would. Because his deck just super hates Dark Priest. Treant Summoner, Harlequin, Trapper, and Sword. What level is your Summoner? A lot of people play Summoner and they don't have it level 13 or above. And there's no point. Like, they don't understand that the reason why people are running it is because of the level 13 talent and level 15 talent. And they're just running it because people have it as their deck. Like, top people have it as their deck. Am I dead?
Don't get wet.
This is what I get for trying to figure out German.
Water will protect you.
Yeah. Was Fallen Stellar Trapper? Oh, Fallen Stellar was Trapper. 3644. I was never going to beat that because I'm using Treant, but like a sub-level 15 Treant. Treant has been killed. It's not that good. Not at level 13. Not at level... I'm sorry. Not at level 12, it's not. Maybe right, left will be better if you don't need high level scrappers, and you can lower it if you can't eat it. You know what? No, because then you're getting rid of both the 20% on this, and then the 10% armor reduction on this. And then you're just using everything else. Yeah, I don't like that at all. If you were about to say this, I could see this. Like mega upgrading a single scrapper and then using that as a way to lower. I'm gonna try it. We're just gonna do it. Summoner is at 9. Yeah, see, you're gaining no benefit off of Summoner. Yeah, you're getting more things, but it's not actually doing anything for you. So the Summoner is not doing anything for you. The Harlequin is technically not doing anything for you. You're getting more sword stacks. I would use a witch, but you have to have like a level. You have to have like a pretty high level witch. This is really, actually, you know what? That is really good. I'm just gonna do it. I mean, maybe I'm gonna do it. Maybe this will work. Witch. That's not a witch.
Don't get wet.
What a waste of swords. Treant. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't a waste. It's not going to be a waste of swords. Witch. No. Alright. That's a witch. I'm going to eat that. I'm going to combine this and then eat this and hope that it hits one of those, which it did.
Water will protect you.
Which? Yeah. That's fine. I think I'm going to set up 2 witches like here. And then build like a T right here and then obviously those 2. That's the plan. So I'm going to go... Yeah, so I'm going to set up another witch right here and then build 2 more Treants here. You need more than... I think you need more than 4. Use Bruiser. I think I have like a level 9 Bruiser. People always ask for Bruiser. I don't have a high level Bruiser. I think at best I have the first talent. Yeah, this looks good.
Don't get wet.
I guess I should start putting on this. Did you see my battle that I posted in Clan last night? No. I don't go through everybody's battles. I go through people's battles when they complain about things that they probably shouldn't complain about. Please, what? Is it because of the hello? Whenever anybody says like hi or hello or what's up, like I never know how to respond to that. So normally, most of the time I just don't, because there's just so many of them that and it doesn't. There's no follow up to that. 3. Oh, 4. Unless you're saying please to something else. I don't know what you're saying please to. See, like, that's also the thing. I usually like full sentences. I have a thing about full sentences. People like to write fragments of sentences. 3. 3. I already like this setup more than the last game.
Don't get wet. Water will protect you.
Why did I leave the clan? Because the clan was doing nothing. You can have a clan now, Adam. It's your clan now. Or you can leave it as well. It just felt like a failed experiment. I don't like it. It wasn't doing anything. It wasn't growing. The people in it weren't doing anything. It was just we had like 25 people. We had like 25 people, and they weren't doing anything. We had 25 people, and I wanted to kick like at least 10 of them for doing nothing. It just felt like I've always told people to not make their own clan. That there are too many people. Oh, yeah, see? If you were all confused at how I won that, 2,069% crit. This is my experience with PvP right now. I'm either winning games that I should win, or I'm losing games that I should lose. It's just not fun anymore. Like, when you're able to predict whether or not you're gonna win by the opening, that's not a fun game. Level 6? Yeah, I'm probably gonna win against this. If he doesn't just auto-quit. Level 6 mermaid. No item. What is it? Knight's armor? Counterspell, master's bow. I don't think maybe it's not terrible. Magic amulet is pretty bad on abundance. My sentence was probably too long to notice. What is it? We lover players with crit under 1800. It's really useful in my opinion. I play summoner with mine and priest. It's awesome for head start. We lover players with crit under 1800. It's really useful. Are you saying, like, Treant, you use...
Don't get wet.
When you have less than 1800 crit, people who use Treant use use Summoner and Priestess for the head start, for the beginning part of the game? You can't think like that. If you only prepare for the beginning of the game, then you will lose every single time, because you are not preparing for the majority of the game. But I guess if you're saying that you're less than 1800 crit and there is no end game, because most people are just dying anyway, I guess that's a thing. But that just seems like bad practice at that point. It just seems like a bad habit to have. It's like saying, like, oh, I use Shaman in every single one of my decks because people at 1000 crit don't have protection from Shaman, so I just use Shaman in every deck. and it's good. It's like, yeah, but that doesn't make the strategy good. Or it doesn't make it good ultimately, is what I'm trying to say. I need to get rid of these. There's a lot I need to do here. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. Alright. There's a lot happening in this game right now. Alright, 2, 3, 4. Eat all that. Yeah, that's pretty much all I care about on this field. Please buy me a pass in Rush Royale.
Don't get wet.
I never know how to respond to that. Are there streamers that buy people passes, that just give money to people just because? Have I gotten that popular that people feel like they can ask me that? And that theoretically I would do that?
Water will protect you.
Or do people think that they are the only people that ask me? It's just one of those, like, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. If I go up to every girl and ask her to have sex with me, one person will eventually say yes. Is it one of those? Like, I'm just gonna go into every streamer's, like, their stream and be like, hey, buy me a pass. Give me $1,000. I never understand it. Because it's never people that I see all the time. It's somebody whose name I've never seen before. Presumably will probably never see again. And then they just come into the stream and then they're just like, hey, you're a streamer. Buy me a thing. And I never know how to respond to that. I'm just like, no.
Don't get wet.
I am not doing well here. I don't hate this level 3. I do hate this. I already have a 4? That's kinda cool. I just want a Treant, man.
Water will protect you.
That's not... Oh, there's one. There's one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Can you at least add me again? Probably. But I don't understand. I mean, like, I've never understood adding people other than, like, to play co-op. But 90% of the people that add me are never on when I'm on to do co-op. And that's really the only reason to add people. You know, see, that's what they need to change. They need to change the functionality of, like, what it means to add friends. Like, it should mean more than just you can play co-op sometimes if both of you are on. That seems like it just seems like such a niche, dumb reason. It seems so like when is this ever gonna happen? When are both players going to be on at the same time? I mean, other than like streaming, like whenever I stream, and if somebody wanted to co-op right now, I could add them. And then that's how you add. That's what it's for. Is that what it's for? It's for streamers. It's for streamers to play with like people that are watching their stream. That's the most useful thing that I've ever seen. The adding friends thing has that it's ever done. Did I say I lose against this or I win against this? I'm gonna upgrade that guy first. Upgrade that guy. Upgrade that guy.
Relax and float.
3. Dark Priest on my level 10. That is not the best. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it. %. We're already back.
Water will protect you.
Ooh, I almost got moved. Three.
Relax and float.
Two, 3, 4.
Don't get wet.
Oh, I should have done that first. That's fine. Oh, I could have combined that. I can still combine that.
Water will
Ooh, saved by the mermaid. This was gonna get bedlammed, and I got saved by the mermaid. Nice. I win against cultists depending on the crit. 4450. I had 500% crit on this guy, and he had a level 6 mermaid. I should have won. I should win that. I have Bard, Witch, Sword, Dryad, Harlequin. But I changed to Bard, Oh, oh, that's what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about Treant, because like we were talking about Treant for. Oh wait, no, you said. Did you say Bard? I don't know. Harlequin, Witch helps me win some of the games, but the Dryad start with Priest, and I am able to get more inspiration faster, so I'm stronger and can beat them faster. It works. Much better than my Witch Sword deck that was super useful against Crystalmancer. I feel like people that are early in the game, you could just play toxic and win against 90% of your matches, because most people in the beginning of the game aren't prepared for cleanse. And I think that that's still a true thing. It's why I used to run Bloomy Dash Blade Dancer all the time. Max Treant, Witch, Sword, Trapper. Anyone with a level 14 monk. That sounds about right. Blessing, Tranquility, Novice. It's just the standard monk setup with Scrapper's a risk. But as long as you upgrade the one monk and then upgrade everything else afterwards, it works. I've died to monk decks. I mean, like, using Spirit Master, I've died to like 4-minute and 30-second like death wave battles. I'm a different guy than the German Treant dude. There's a lot of people in chat. And that's why, and when I was doing like live streams like continuously, people were constantly coming up to me like months later and being like, "Hey, you remember me from that chat a month ago?" I said that one sentence. Do you remember me? I remember you. I should play this. Oh, you know what? Should I play some of these other things? Or does it matter? It matters to me. I'm going to play some of these other things. I don't like the talents. Rebirth and Novice. I thought that they worked differently than I would have thought. I'm just going to use this wrench. Well, do you remember me? I should have probably have also have stated, I hate people that say, "Do you remember me?" Because all you're doing is making the person feel bad to start with, and that's now their new impression of you. That's all you're doing. You're testing them to see if they're smart. And if they're not smart, and I know that like people that say this, they don't think that that's what they're doing. But it feels like I'm smarter than you. Do you remember me? Because I remember you. And it's unfair. Because that's all I feel. Like if I don't remember you, then all of a sudden you're like, "Oh, how can you not remember me? I said that one thing and I definitely remember you." But it's unfair. Because you're watching me do content all the time. You're watching my videos, you're watching all of this stuff that I do. And you said one thing to me months ago, and no, I don't remember you. And see, and then when I say like, "No, I don't remember you," now I sound like an asshole. And that's what I mean. When people say this. And they never think about this. Like, people that say this, they never think that they're being mean. They just want to be remembered. But the thing that they don't understand is that there would be no way for me to remember you unless you did something memorable. Wait, do you want me to give you the best example of like the purpose that I'm trying to illustrate here? And it's a thing that will always stick with me, and it's something that one of my not YouTube streamers, one of the people that sings, what is her name? Emma Blackery. it's something that I quote all the time. Because it's very true for this specific thing. For this example, but it's also true for like people who make content. And it's the idea that it's true in life, and it's true for people who make content. That's what I'm trying to say. It's the idea that hang on, I'm almost there. It's the idea that if 99 people over the course of your day said nice things about you, like, oh, hey, you look good today. Oh, hey, I love your shirt. Oh, hey, I love this thing, right? If 99 people told you nice things to you all day, and they spent all day telling you nice things, and one person punched you in the face and kicked you in the stomach, your entire day, your entire week, maybe your entire month, and certainly a story 5 years from now, you will be talking about that one person that punched you in the face and kicked you in the stomach for no reason. Even though on that same day, 99 people told you nice things about yourself. It's one of those things. It's just like, you will always remember somebody that made an impression, but a lot of people that say nice things or just generic things, you'll never remember. It'll just kind of be a thing that was nice at the time, but unless you make an impression, either very overly positively or overly negatively, nobody will remember you. There's a lot going on in this chat. I will always remember you, Adam, because you are very needy. You're a needy guy. You say things like, are you gonna miss me? You say things like, are you gonna remember me? You say, hey, how come you didn't respond to my text? Hey, how come you didn't respond to my hello? You're just a very needy guy. I'll remember you for that. You should be a streamer. You want to feel needed? Be a streamer. Like, stream something. It doesn't have to be Rush Royale. Because you know what people like desperately want as a content creator? You to make content. They need you to do things. They need you to continue making content all the time. They will miss you. They will be like, where have you been? How come you haven't made content? Make more content. Do more things so that we can see you. That's what being a content creator is. And sometimes it's exhausting. But there's a part of me that thinks that, I think for you, it might be a good thing for you. Because then people will always miss you. And they will always be like, how come you're not doing more things? I'm only 11. I need the attention. It's just going to get worse as you get older. Because you'll start to realize that now that you're not in school anymore, people don't care about you. It just gets much worse as you get older. Eventually, your parents won't care about you. Your friends will rotate so often that it'll be very difficult for them to remember you or care about you. You will not be in school anymore, so you won't be seeing people just because. Because in school, it's very convenient because you're seeing people just because you go to the same school. But when it becomes a choice of like whether or not they want to see you or do something else, I feel like most of the time they won't pick you. I'm not saying you specifically, I'm just saying people in general. Interests change for no reason. Like, you just do other things. You just find other things to do. Not because you hate something. Not because something was bad. And I think that's the saddest part about growing up. Losing friends, not because of a bad reason, but just because. Like, it makes sense when it's a bad reason. Like, oh, I cheated on you with your best friend. Like, that makes sense. But then you also lose friends because I don't do that thing anymore. And I do other things. Not because of you, but I just don't do that thing anymore. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Oh my god, can I use all of this? No, I can't. I don't know why I did that. Am I gonna lose? No. Maybe. No. There it is. 4. I want to be known as Mr. Crystal Monster. Bro spitting facts. What about job friends? I feel like they stick. They stick if you stay at the same job because you both work at the same job. But what happens when you quit that job or they quit that job? And you have to make an effort to actually see that person again. And you're not just conveniently... It's basically school again. It's the school example all over again. When you quit a job... When you quit a job, do you still see the same people? And maybe, sure, there are some people that you really like, and unless you hung out with them outside of work, and you like them outside of work, then you will never see that person again. You will never talk to that person again. And, you know, like, their life will just be different. Different paths. I still miss some of them. School friends. Job friends usually stay, but when you quit the job, not many job friends will still want to spend their free time with you. That's in every aspect of life. And like I said, like the worst version of it is just when it's not for any specific reason. You just don't work at that job anymore. And it's not that they hate you. There's just nothing there anymore. You're just like, I don't know what to talk to you about because we're not at a job. What age is perfect to get a girlfriend? I think he said 16. Not 16. After you're done with studying. I've never actually addressed this, and it feels like a question that, if you knew about me as a person, it feels like a question that I would have had a definitive answer for. I'm trying to give an insightful answer. Because this is like something very deep to me. You should get a girlfriend when you're not doing it. So that your life will be better. If the only reason why you're doing it is so that your life will be better and that your life is awful without one, and you think that a girlfriend is going to magically fix every problem that's currently in your life, then don't. Because if they don't live up to that standard, then you will think for no other reason that they are useless. And it has nothing to do with them and everything to do with you. If you get a girlfriend and you think that that person is going to magically change everything wrong about your current life, and that getting a girlfriend is going to fix that, you know what it's like? It's like going to see like a good movie. And, you know, like, oh, I had a shitty day, and there's a movie that just came out, and if I go watch this, it's going to fix my shitty day. And if that movie doesn't fix your shitty day, and if it doesn't, you know, make you happy, like maybe it's a subpar movie to you, all of a sudden you're like, what the fuck, movie? Why are you so bad? And it has nothing to do with the movie. The movie was just a movie. It was going to be what it was, whether or not. But because you have such high standards for what that movie now needs to do, unbeknownst to the movie, then you're gonna hate it if it can't do what you want it to do, and it had nothing to do with it. I love that I'm just playing Dragon Rift like it's co-op. Like it's just like mindless co-op. This is how mindless Dragon Rift is. I didn't get a single gold fairy in that whole thing. That's crazy. Oh, there's one. Oh my god. It froze literally like my entire row that I'd been building this entire time.
Let's gear it up.
What do I do here? There's a lot of cat talk happening. A lot of cats going on. I'm gonna assume everybody is talking amongst themselves. Ugh. With Treant, what is best you got? How many minutes? 2 minutes. I don't know. I don't have any pets. I have a level 13 Treant, so it's not great. I'm trying to max it out, obviously, and it's the next thing that I'm almost done with maxing out. But it's still gonna take me, like, not this season pass, but the next season pass. Do I have any plants? I don't have plants or pets. I can barely take care of myself. What happened to the stream? We went from Rush Royale to life to pets. It's because it's what you want to talk about, Adam. Because everything is about you. It's the Adam Show. It's Adam Royale. Plants are plants, not pets. I mean, I suppose if you wanted to, you could take your plant for a walk. Jonathan Yeagers with the $10. Just to say, my clan is fighting tooth and nail for a dub this tournament. You should be in a reset clan, and then you wouldn't have to fight. You would just win. Being in a reset clan really, like, changes your concept of how a tournament works. We got second against a fallen clan. It walks on its roots. Do you take your ex-goldfish to walk? To walk? I don't have a fish. Let alone an ex-fish. Yeah, I don't like that. I guess I just want it here. No! And I'm running Wolf? Why am I running Wolf's nature? Alright. What deck even is this? Nice, actually. 6. I guess I'll use this guy. Oh no. That's what I meant. Let's go here. Here. No! What am I gonna do with a 3? Both of these are at max. Two. I'm a free-to-play account. What are your talents? I don't know what these talents are. These talents are wacky is what they are. What are your... I'm a free-to-play account. I'm confused what to max, Genie or Treant. I want to say Treant, but it's really up to you. Something that Bear said a long time ago that has always kind of stuck with me ever since he said it was, play what you like. Play what you like. I want to say Treant because Treant's the best thing right now. But if you don't like the playstyle of Treant, then there's no reason for you to play Treant. Watch gameplay video of both units, and then just figure out what you like more. Because if you end up investing into something and you don't even like the playstyle, then you're not gonna like it. Then even if it's good, you're not gonna want to play it. That's exactly what I wanted. There we go. What am I doing with all of these? I like both. I'm already playing with level 8 Treant. There's a lot of crossover. I think Genie... You're certainly going to be able to farm Genie quicker, because whenever they release their next best DPS unit in the next event, Genie will then be farmable in Laboratory of Experiments, and it'll make it easier. Quicker than Treant. Than farming Treant. Dev build. Polo tries hard. This isn't a dev build at all. It's just a joke. Unless you're saying that you actually have an actual dev build of something. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Actually, it's fine. 2, 3, 4. Oh no. My damage! I need to get rid of this guy. Polo has done, he's recently done face cams, and he is not the age of the person in the profile picture.
Let's gear it up.
$150. I'm still buying Magic Dust, even though Magic Dust is like useless because it takes so long to get one legendary. I have to buy this so that I can re-roll something. Must get more counterspell. Must get more counterspell. Astral. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. All right. I have nothing else to do. I am literally done with everything. I'm done playing PvP. I'm done with the season. I guess if people wanted a co-op, I don't know. I can play Bruiser in co-op. Somebody, like 5 years ago, somebody wanted to play, somebody wanted me to play Bruiser. I can take apart something. Actually, you know what? It's just this deck. It's like, this is just, it's just this deck. It's this deck with this hero instead.
Power.
Like, people always say, like, oh, play this deck, play Bruiser, play Blade Dancer, play Spirit Master. It's like, this, it's the same deck. I would just be subbing out a card. I would be subbing out a DPS card. They're all the same deck. Polo is live. That is a true statement. Changes are coming. These times, they are a-changing. I just hate this notification thing. All right. I guess if that's it, I feel like now I'm just streaming so that you guys can chat about Plasma. So that you have a space to chat about Plasma. I don't know what's happening anymore. Is it still this? Yeah. Anyone else think this game is getting boring? Rush Royale Tips and Tricks stopped streaming and making videos. I have made a 40-minute video about why I think this game is stale. I think if you watch, like, A Friend Gaming and Godlike Mike, like the best of the best people. Like all of their content is reaching. It's very reaching. Like, oh, I'm gonna play vampire DPS. Isn't that crazy? That feels very reachy. Like they're not even playing Trion anymore because it's already old news. And so they're like, vampire DPS, click on this video. Isn't that crazy? Since with everybody able to get to 7K trophies, it's not even special anymore. So there's not even a real reason to quote unquote push to 7K when like 800 crit players are getting to 7K. So that's not even exciting anymore. Because you get to like 7K, 8K trophies, and then you have like, you know, like that used to be Rush Royale Tips and Tricks' thing. Like, oh, pushing to 7K trophies because it's super difficult. And then you get people in your chat that are like, oh yeah, I'm 500 crit. I'm at 7K trophies as well. Now we're in it together. You know, like it's not even special anymore. If you feel bored, play other games on live because you might get burnt out. See, my problem with doing that is that it tells your audience that subscribe to you for a specific reason that you aren't going to play that game anymore. And whether or not you intend to do that or not, it makes your audience think that that might be a direction that you're going. And so somebody tuning into your stream for the first time, watching you play Candy Crush, and they don't know that that's what you stream all the time, that, you know, like what you do is Rush Royale content. If you start streaming Candy Crush, right, you know, just because you're bored with this game or you're waiting for something, and you start streaming Candy Crush, and all of the people that subscribe to you because you make Rush Royale content sees you streaming, and then now you're streaming something that is annoying to them because it's not something that they care about, they're going to unsubscribe to you for no reason. It's not because it's bad Candy Crush gameplay. It's not because it's you know, talking about being a racist, you know, it's not about anything. It's because you're doing something that is counter to what they subscribe to you for. And if you do it consistently enough, like you're just, you know, like you do a stream and then you do another stream and then you do another stream playing a different game, people will eventually start unsubscribing to you. I've always said that as a streamer, it's better to not, or as a content creator, it's better to not make content than to make content that is annoying to people. If you annoy people with things that they don't care about, then they will unsubscribe to you. But if you don't make content for 2 months, they will stay subscribed to you. I could never dream of getting 7K without having like at least 2 max units and 3K crit. That is not the case anymore. That's no longer the case. What you need is to have not have updated your cards. I'll find somebody. 2883 crit. This man is in 8194. 2375, he is at 8,000. 2491, he's at 7753. 2491, or no, let's see. There's always somebody ridiculous. $28.15, he is at 7,191. Even going outside of this, there's usually somebody with like less than 1,000 crit that's like overly high. I guess we just have really good people in our clan. Yeah, 2199. He's running an Engineer Alchemist Cold Mage deck. He is at 6282. Like, he's almost there. With an Engineer Alchemist Cold Mage deck and a level 2 gadget. And that equipment. Many successful streamers stream multiple games. You're talking about Markiplier. Yeah. I'm not saying that it's impossible. I'm saying that unless you set the precedence early on that you stream every game, then you can't just suddenly switch your content. Markiplier, like, there's a reason why we have put Rush Royale in our names. Like, I am Rush Royale Taylor's version, and like, a bear is Rush Royale Tips and Tricks, because we specifically stream Rush Royale. When you do something that is that, like, definitive, you can't just switch to another game. You have 3K subs, it's still early. You're like really trying here. You're really trying to make me tank my channel. You're like, nah, just do it. Just post racist things. It's fine. Like, just talk about, like, Trump and Kamala Harris and your thoughts. It's fine. You're at 3K subs. You can do it. It's fine. Like, I'm telling you, I have tried so many different ways to become popular, Mitch. I don't think you understand how many ways I have tried to be popular on social media and the lessons that I've learned. Why be racist? The worst thing that you can do is annoy people. And the worst thing that you can do is annoy people. And if you switch your content, if you start streaming things at any kind of consistent rate, you will lose people. And if you don't understand that fact, it's because you've never tried to be popular. And this is the most popular I've ever been. This is the most popular on anything that I've ever done. This is the most amount of number-wise, this is the most popular I've ever been doing anything. And in lesser forms, as soon as I realize that it's better to either not make content, it's better to not make content than to make content that annoys people. Like, look at Games by the Beach. I think Games by the Beach might be the perfect example. Games by the Beach started with Rush Royale content. And he took, like, a really long break. And I think people didn't unsubscribe to him. But I trust that now that he has said that he doesn't want to stream Rush Royale content anymore, a lot of people unsubscribe to him and are not just watching him play other games. Because that's not what they signed up for. And when you sign up for something, when you subscribe to somebody for something specific, and you stop doing that thing for any period of time, people are going to unsubscribe to you. This stream has clearly not become about Rush Royale anymore, and I think I'm gonna go. So, thanks, guys. Thanks for watching my stream about life and content creation and pets and plasma. And I will catch you guys when I feel like making Rush Royale content again.